The Ohio Department of Education over the last 5 or 6 years has really been sinking a lot of money into looking at learning supports. They call it comprehensive learning supports. I think that's the language now. But it is very much a policy commitment and an investment in helping schools and communities take a look at the non-academic barriers that students are experiencing in their lives that get in the way of their classroom academic achievement. Schools cannot do this work by themselves. You will not succeed in addressing school mental health issues, risk and protective factors, resiliency, whatever framework you're using without community partners, I can guarantee it. So this is our challenge. There are things that students bring to school that affect their learning, and that teachers cannot teach hard enough or long enough or whatever enough to overcome some of those things. They just can't. District leadership links to good outcomes in that schools that give this up, that go with more flexibility and local control, building principal control, really have a harder time getting to good outcomes. The key to the whole thing is the building principle, and actually that's true. If you don't have a building principal on board with this, who's leading the way, is committed to it, and this model for me is a building model. It really goes building by building. If you don't have that, it fails. If you have tepid support by your building administrator, I wouldn't say don't bother, but I would say be prepared to probably fight more battles than you might have anticipated.